Hey everyone, welcome to the kitchen today. So today I'm gonna do sloppy joes. Who doesn't like sloppy joes? So I got a pan heating up here, and I'm gonna do some corn on the side. So I'm gonna go ahead and at least get my meat going here. So I got my skillet on 350. So let me get something here to cut this open with, and I'm just using some lean 1 pound of ground beef. You can use whatever you like. It's just what I'm going to use here. And I do a little sloppy. Mine is a little different. I like to add a few things to mine, so it's not just plain old out of the can sloppy joe. I have to add a little bit more flavor to it. Get this here out here. We want to get all that meat out there. Meat's expensive too. Tell you, prices of food is just crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, let me wash my hands real quick. All right, I just got just a little pan over here on the stove heating up. So I'm going to get this going here. Now, let's open up this corn. I'm using shoe peg corn. It's a little different. It's pretty good. Never try it. All right, just can open. I'm going to drain some of the water off of it. Now, I don't put nothing else in it. You can add butter if you want. It's totally up to you how you do it. So I'm trying to do a little bit more healthier, which just don't have a whole lot of water in it. And I like shoe peg corn. I do a salad. I put shoe peg corn in. It's really good. It's really small kernels, real small kernels. So I'm just going to put this in a pan here. Sizzling. I'll turn my pan down a little bit. Let me get a spoon here. All right. I'm just going to heat this on low. All right. Let me set all my stuff over to the side so you don't have to look at it. All right. So I'm just going to get this going. Of course, Murphy's in here hoping I'll drop something. Ain't you, Murph? Yeah, I want you to drop something. Okay. Thought my pan would be a little bit hotter than it is, but it's not. It'll get there. All right. So while that's heating up, I am going to, I got 4 cloves of garlic that I'm going to go ahead and dice up. I'll put some of this stuff in. Okay. Hopefully you can see. I'm trying to let you see here what's going on. I'm just going to, I love garlic. And every time I have sloppy joes, I don't know why, but it makes me think of grade school when we had them there. And we actually, I think most of the time when we had sloppy joes, we had corn with it. And then I think a lot of times French fries or potato tots and maybe a brownie or something. Not quite sure, but something like that. Because that's what I can remember anyway. All right. I love garlic, but it's sticky. All right. It's starting to cook slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. I was going to do it on my stove, but then you can't really see it. So I'm trying to do it here so you kind of get a better view of it. I'll get more cameras and stuff as we go along. So make it better. Okay. So now I'm just taking some little sweet peppers and gonna cut them up as well. I like adding a little bit of peppers to it, some flavor. I would have done a green pepper, but I don't have any. I forgot to pick some up. I always forget those for some reason. I never run out of these peppers, but I always forget to get the green peppers. And I like to get all the seeds out, of course. Don't want seeds in it. A couple won't hurt, but I'd rather have none in there. Okay. Like that. Get them all out there. Still trying to do healthier foods, but I thought today would be something different. Let's do some sloppy joes. Trying to make them a little healthier though. Like I'm going to use keto bread because you gotta have bread with sloppy joe. I mean, there is a lot of recipes out there. You don't have to do the bread. Most of the time you do it on a bun, but I'm going to do just regular keto bread. Is what I'm going to use mine for. All right, so I'm just going to dice up these peppers. Just like that. You just gotta, don't cut your fingers off, because that might hurt just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to jump out. And I'm going to do them kind of small, so I'm just going to truff them back and forth a little bit here. Well, how do you all make your own sloppy joes? Do you do it from scratch? Or you just get your ground beef and just add a can of sauce to it? Which I guess they're still good though, right? Still be good. Yeah. My skillet's taking a long time for some reason to heat up today. Don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know. I'm going to go check my power real quick. I'll be right back. So feel free to watch the corn. Trying to see what's wrong with this silly thing. It's plugged in. I swear it's always something. Always something. I mean, it's turned on. It's just slow. Murphy, get down. He smells food already. Damn, Murphy. I don't even see him or not. Turn this on low. Let that corn simmer. I do want to put a little bit of pepper in this corn. A bit of pepper. I don't use a lot of salt. I don't like a lot of salt. You can always salt your own when it's on the plate. Okay. My pan is not wanting to cooperate with me today. I don't know why. I know. I don't know why. I'm just going to have to figure out what's going on. I'll be right back. All right. So, you just watched a while ago. I had to stop everything because my electric skillet wouldn't work. I don't know what happened. It was working earlier fine. Now it doesn't want to work. So anyway, what I did is I had to put my meat over here on my stove. I was just trying to do it closer so you could see it. But stuff never works that way you want to. I'll probably take it outside and throw it or beat it against a tree. get rid of it. Stupid thing. This didn't want to work right. I'm going to switch to another spatula too here. So I got the meat. I'm just browning off the meat here. Okay. So while that's cooking, now I'll get back to this. So I've got my garlic still sitting here waiting. I got my peppers just diced up real fine. I don't like to put them in there just yet. I kind of like mine to have a little crunch to them. I'm going to grab an onion. I'm using Goya onions or sweet onion. It's the only onions I really like to use. I love green onions, but I don't have any yet because usually the gardens will have those. I'm just going to take a little bit off here. I don't like a lot of onion. But we're going to see here. I don't like to waste any of it either, though, so we're going to see what I can get out of this. As you can see, I like to add extra stuff to my Manwich. Manwich. Some good stuff. Get a little bit more. Just a little bit. Alright. Put to the side. Now I'm going to dice this up just like I did my peppers. Nasty old skin. They just stick to everything, don't they? Alright. I'm just going to dice these up. Yep. You don't want no onion. You don't want onion. Like that. Don't cut a finger. Yeah, I know. Yep. He's always loud when I'm in the kitchen. Always loud. You know how our four-legged children are. Alright, let me check on this ground beef over here. I love this little chopper. It really gets it all grounded up real good for you. This was not supposed to have a lot of grease in its meat, but it kind of does. So I will drain it. You know, some people don't. They say, well, that's the way all your flavor is. Well, maybe so. But it also makes it more not as good for you. Less of bacon grease. A little bacon grease, cooking with it. Alright. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open up my cans and get them ready here. And I got, of course it's Manwich, but I've got the no sugar added. A little healthier. So I got that. But you can do regular if you like. Just trying to be better. You know how that is. Trying to be, come on, that damn thing, open up. See? My onions. I can now, my eyes are trying to water from dang onions. Okay. There's that. Put that there. Now I do add a small can of tomato sauce. Just some more flavor. And it's a no salt added, which it does have, I guess, regular sugar, which that's all I could find of the small cans. So I'm going to use that. Try to cut some of the bad stuff out, but sometimes it's hard to cut it all out. Now you can always, make your own from scratch and not use cans, nothing. But we don't have a lot of time these days, and I don't have a lot of time. So try to do something quick, but still kind of healthier for you. I'm going to check this hamburger again. We want to see smell-o-vision. How's it look? See, it's got grease in it. I'm going to get that out. I don't want I don't want grease in it. Not like this. Now, I have seen some people take a paper towel, put it in there, and I'm not going to do that. I like to rinse mine off because it's done. So I'm going to just turn this down. So I'm going to drain this off, and then when we come back, we're going to put it together. All right? Be right back. Okay, so we're back. So what I did is I took the ground beef off. I rinsed it off. So I'm going to put it back in my, just like this. My Trescio colander from Tupperware. Just put it back in there like that. Put it back on the heat. Got to turn down just a little bit. Now I'm just going to add my sauce. Spatula. Manwich. There's an Adam Sandler movie, I think. We go Sloppy Joe's, Sloppy Joe's. I don't know what that was. It just came to mind. I don't know why it did. My tomato sauce. Okay. Okay, I'll crank my heat up a little bit. Okay. All right. Now, I'm using a new spatula. Get rid of this one. Sometimes I dirty up a lot of dishes and sometimes I don't. Just depends what mood I'm in. All right. Letting that warm up here. All right. So while that's reheating up to cook, I'm going to put some pepper in there. So just put some more pepper. Like that. I'd say it's about a half of a teaspoon. Now, I do like using some Goya seasoning. So, I'm only going to do about a half of a teaspoon. Oh, that's a weird time I do that. Okay. Yeah, like that. It smells good too. Get the dang top on there. Oh, well, I'll do it in a minute. All right, mix that up. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add my onions and my peppers. Next, my garlic. Garlic is added. Just want to stir it in. It smells really good. Real good. Real good. I mean, really, it's pretty much done if you want it to be. Now, one thing I did forget to get out of the refrigerator. I'm getting show you. I like to put a little bit of Parmesan cheese in it. Okay. And I only need like a third of a cup, which is about what's in this bag. So I'm just going to dump it in. Dump it in. Just stir it in. And that's really it. You just want to let it cook for a few minutes to soften your vegetables. That's it. So we're just gonna let this cook for a few minutes. Corn is really done. It's just heating up. Got it on low. So while that's cooking for the next few minutes, I'm gonna clean up real quick, and then we come back. We're gonna taste it and see how it tastes. All right, be right back. All right, so we're back, and my bread just come up out of the toaster. So this is how I do mine. So I'm going to take a piece, and I use, like I said, I'm just using bread, and I'm using the keto bread. That's what I'm using instead of a bun. I do have buns for other people, but I use keto, and I just toasted lightly toasted, like on one side. I put on the bagel setting. Okay, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Does it look good? Yummy. I mean, it smells really good. I love them vegetables in it. This gives a little bit of extra. So here's how I do mine. My plate here. And I'll get me some corn on the side. My shoe peg corn. Shoe peg corn. Shoe peg corn. And then I just take some of this, spoon it on my bread. Like this. Like that's probably plenty. And I do like to add a little bit of cheddar cheese on top. Just a little bit. Or not, a little bit more. That's it. Get over here so you can see better. All right. Of course, you got your corn on the side, just like that. And of course, I got my iced tea or iced tea, however you want to say it. We say iced tea on the side here. Let me try the corn while that's cooling a little bit, real quick. It's good. Should pay corn's got a different kind of flavor to it. It's really good too. Okay. Now, I'm trying to get where you can see this. Try a piece here and see what it tastes like. Give some cheese on there. It's good. You come have some with me? It's really good. So you have to try this, which everybody likes sloppy joes, I guess, or everybody's had them or heard of them. That's just my take on it. Guess that's about it for today. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see y'all next time. Bye.